Hillary Rodham Clinton visited Rhode Island on Friday, stumping for Gina Raimondo to become the 75th governor of the state and its first woman to hold the highest office. Senator Jack Reed introduced Clinton and Raimondo, thanking Rhode Islanders for engaging in the process and noting that those in attendance were bearing witness to history.
The expansion of opportunity and economic empowerment is what Gina Raimondo is all about. She has a plan to reinvigorate our economy and to rebuild the middle class through innovation, education, and constructive collaboration.
The energy in the room ran high as the two women took the stage.
Today. She's a trailblazer and a personal inspiration to me. And today she's joining me to talk about rebuilding Rhode Island's middle class, which is exactly why I'm running for governor. But now in Rhode Island, we're in a jobs crisis. And I will be the governor who turns this economy around and rebuilds our middle class. Don't accept that either. And as I've said many times, we're not going to cut our way out of this mess, and we're not going to tax our way out of this mess. We're going to grow our economy out of this mess by investing in our future and investing in our workers.
Raimondo's plan to support workers included a raise in the minimum wage and equal pay for women.
But we also need to support our workers by raising the minimum wage, improving education and workforce training. And you know what? Women should finally earn equal pay for equal work. There's a clear contrast in this race. My Republican opponent, Alan Fung, he opposed raising the minimum wage to even $9 an hour. I'm going to raise the minimum wage to $10.10 an hour. Right now, if you work in Rhode Island making the minimum wage, you're living on $16,640 a year. That's not enough, and that's not right. And 2/3 of minimum wage earners are women. My vision for the state of Rhode Island is a rebuilt economy that includes everybody. We are long past small changes and quick fixes. My vision for this state is well-funded and flourishing public schools, first-class infrastructure, and an economic resurgence that includes everybody.
The former First Lady talked women, fair wages, and equal pay.
Raise the minimum wage. Put more money in the pockets of consumers. Everybody who says, really, raise the minimum wage, that'll cost jobs. Once again, they're not looking at the evidence. My husband raised the minimum wage. I voted to raise the minimum wage. And in fact, it helped to provide a floor, provide economic security, and it stimulated the economy because more people had money they could actually spend. And Gina knows that a lot of women really need that increased minimum wage because 2/3 of all minimum wage workers are women. And while we're raising the minimum wage, how about guaranteeing equal pay for equal work? And officials on the other side of the aisle say they're not for equal pay for equal work. Honestly. I mean, I literally cannot grasp that. But I know because I stood on the floor of the Senate arguing for equal pay for equal work, for fair paychecks, Paycheck Fairness Act, for all of the right things to make sure that if you worked hard, you were going to be rewarded. And imagine what a working mom could do with that extra money that she deserves. She could maybe rent a better home, maybe even buy one, maybe fix her car, maybe even buy one. More groceries. How about a secure retirement investment? This is a fairness issue, and this is an economic issue because we need to recognize when you increase economic activity, then we actually pay for the work that people are doing. You can tell I'm pretty excited about Gina becoming governor. I really think that Rhode Island would be so well served by having this extraordinary woman take responsibility for your state. She knows how to get results by finding common ground, but she sure knows how to stand her ground when necessary.
First Lady Michelle Obama will be in Rhode Island on Thursday to support Raimondo in a Get Out the Vote campaign, followed by her husband, President Barack Obama, on Friday.